This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? Do you think Sonic moving forward will adapt both Sonic Heroes and Sonic CD, or will it only adapt one of them? How do you come up with a scenario? Sound off below. That's a fantastic question right here. Given the focus on Sonic, Amy, and Metal Sonic, it's plausible that Sonic moving forward will draw inspiration from either CD or Heroes. So I came up with two different scenarios. Now, there is a scene I did wrote that I don't know if Paramount's going to do it or not, but there is a scene where Amy has a time stone, they time travel, and Sonic sees the truth of what happened to his real parents. You know, that something tragic happened behind the scenes that he wasn't aware of, because again, I mean, Sonic's been having different, you know, foster parents ever since then. I mean, you had Longclaw look after him, now you have Tom and Maddie looking after him, and then Sonic, all of a sudden, he just feels like he's meant to be alone for the rest of his life. But then Amy Rose shows him the rite of passage and says, "You're not alone. I'm here." Because they both share similarities, because they're both parallel to each other. For all I know, Amy Rose probably shared those same struggles that Sonic did. You know, there's a possibility that they want to tell a story, but at the same time make it, you know, emotional for both characters. Which explains why it might be a rom-com, but still have action-packed sequences. You could have a rom-com movie, but at the same time have some seriousness to it. It can work, especially with amazing screenwriters like Pat Casey, Tyson Heese, and Josh Miller at the helm, and I have faith in them compared to whatever Sonic team can come up with. Trust me on this. So if I had to decide, I would go with the Sonic CD approach, because I think it's way too soon to go with Sonic Heroes, because Sonic Heroes feels like an Avengers-esque kind of movie. You're including so many characters here and there. That's going to be a huge undertaking, and I think you should save that for its own standalone movie. While for Sonic 4, just focus on Sonic CD and that's it. Like, take this movie poster right here by Sinor. It's fantastic. It gets the message. The reason I would go with Sonic CD, because there's so many references you could do from Sonic CD. Like, you could do that iconic moment from the Sonic OVA by the time Metal Sonic could talk, or at least is transformed into Neo Metal Sonic at that point. You know, especially if Ben Schwartz is the one voice acting Neo Metal Sonic, because again, Ben Schwartz, he's a comedian. So he could throw in some funny one-liners here and there to make us all laugh. You know, he could freestyle. He's a comedian. He could do that. So why not? Again, everybody, let me know what y'all think about this. Peace out.